Topic 4, Mass and Weight. Part 2 to do with center of mass and stability. Center of mass, to all intents and purposes, is the same as center of gravity, abbreviated as C dot G dot. Center of mass or center of gravity. A body or an object behaves as if its whole weight were concentrated at one point, and that point is called center of gravity or center of mass. Center of mass of some common shapes. For a rectangle is right here, for a circle, for a triangle. How do you find the center of gravity of an irregularly shaped lamina or thin sheet of cardboard? And this picture gives you a clue. We will do this in class as an experiment, but for now what is worth noting is you freely suspend this cardboard from different points, like this one here and then that one there. And for each point of suspension you use a plumb line to draw a vertical line. And so where vertical lines meet, that's where the center of gravity is, because every vertical line will go through the center of gravity. Stability. A body topples over when the vertical line through its center of gravity falls outside its base. For this wooden block, here's the center of gravity, here's a vertical line, here's a base. So clearly this vertical line falls within this base. So this object, this wooden block in this position is stable, will not fall over. And if you try to slowly tip it over by applying a sideway force like this, it is now in the tilted position, but still it's not going to fall over. How do we know? Because the vertical line from the center of gravity is still within the or inside the base. Here's a base. So if you let go, it will come back this way, come back to that position. But look at this diagram here. Now this time the vertical line falls outside the base, and so it's going to fall over this way. There are different states of equilibrium. The first one is stable, a state of equilibrium, like this ball here. It will never be out of equilibrium. You can push it to one side, roll it up the slope here, it will roll back. Eventually it will settle in this position again. This is an unstable state of equilibrium. You only have to give this ball a light tap on one side, it will roll off the point of equilibrium. This is a neutral state of equilibrium. This object here will retain its equilibrium in any position along this line here. You can try this yourself. See whether you can maintain your balance by pushing yourself hard against the wall with the outside foot lifted.